Hello there, you sexy thing. I did that to break the ice because I honestly don't know how to start this video. That's a bit of a stupid way, but I haven't uploaded a video in months, so I didn't know what to do and what to say. I normally tell everybody that my name's Chris, so hi, my name's Chris. You might see that I'm in a different location. That is because I have a flat of my own now. Yeah, back at the end of January I moved into a flat of my own. So it's only small. You can see in the opening there that room goes straight into my bedroom. Behind me is the little kitchen area, and where I'm sitting now is the living room. The bathroom, I've got a little ensuite bathroom in my bedroom. So, new flat, new place, new me really. Well, I'm trying to make it a new me, but today, let's get on to the topic. Today is the 29th of April 2014. Now, what happened on the 29th of April 2013? I had my chest surgery. So today marks 1 year post-op from chest surgery. It feels really strange, especially as I've said, I've not done a video in a long time, but for it to be a year today is bloody mad. I mean, this last year, excuse me, this last year has just flown by. It's absolutely mental. You might see that I have put on a tad bit of weight, which I have done. I have put on a little bit of weight. That's because I'm just feeling shit at the moment. So what's something that you do when you feel shit? You eat. But after this week, I'm going to start again from next Monday. I always say that. But this time I am actually going to start. This week, my auntie's coming from Italy tomorrow. Today's Tuesday, so she's coming tomorrow. So it's a case of I do want to start and get fit and healthy next week. But I can't obviously do it when my auntie comes because, you know, she's a fantastic cook. And, you know, we are going to be going out for meals. She's coming from Italy, I didn't know if I said that. So she's a fantastic cook and we are going to go out for meals. So you kind of can't start eating healthy when you're going to be going out and what have you. So I am going to start from next week. But I have just been feeling crap. But I also think the thing is, living in your own flat, it's different because, you know, you do have that option to go to the cupboards whenever you want. So it does make it harder, but yeah, next week, next Monday, I'm definitely bloody starting the shit. It's going down. Someone's text me. I'm telling my mum, I need to text her back. So yeah, next Monday I'm definitely going to start being healthy. Work towards a summer body. So yeah, I want to do another update in 2 days time, on Thursday the 1st of May, because Thursday the 1st of May will be 2 years on testosterone. Can't believe it's been 2 years. I mean, nearly 2 days short of 2 years. Might not make it to 2 years on T. Probably will, don't worry. So I'm going to be doing a more can't even think of the word. I'm going to be describing so much more things in my next video. What's happened over the last 2 years, which I will need to actually write down because I can't remember everything. And I swear my brain has shrunk on testosterone. My brain cells, I mean, I honestly cannot remember as much as what I used to do. But, oh, is that just called being a man? I don't know. So anyway, 1 year post-op from chest surgery. Everything has been brilliant. I'm going to take my top off and show you. So I'm just going to put the camera down a bit. This is my chest. Showing my muscles. Not that much muscles, but I am going to work over the next year. Over the next year really. I've said by summer of 2015 I would really like to be a hell of a lot more fit. I'd love to have a really good body. And I think that's doable actually, you know, a year and a couple of months. I think that's quite doable. If it was this summer, that's not doable, but at least I can start working towards it. Back to my chest, The only thing is that my right nipple is slightly higher than my left, but do you know what? Is it? No, My left nipple is slightly higher than my right. But you know what? I'm not really bothered. I haven't really got much of a dog ear, not on that side. I do a tiny bit on that side, but once I start working out and once I start building a bit more muscle on my chest, nobody's going to be able to notice, you know what I mean? It certainly doesn't bother me. The fact that I've still got a flat chest and I don't have to wear a binder anymore is incredible. I mean, binding, especially in summer, when it's hot in summer, it's absolutely awful. And the fact that I don't have to wear a binder, it still feels strange, but it feels brilliant. To just shove a top on, and it's probably, I'm saying the same feelings as my first video probably last year when I had it done. I'm probably saying exactly the same feelings, but it does feel brilliant to just shove a top on and that's it. So as you can see, my scars, I'll try and turn it aside, there's not much there anymore. I've not really been using anything on them to reduce the scarring or anything. At first I did use bio oil. If you're not sure, if you're uncertain, I went to see Dr. Peter Neeshaw in Hull, in England, the UK. He is absolutely fantastic. I would recommend him to everybody, especially for the surgery that I had, which was double incision. I would definitely recommend him for it because he was just absolutely brilliant. Excuse me, I think I've got a bit of a frog in my throat. At first I kept him covered for a couple of weeks. We've kind of made, me and my mum, we made some makeshift sort of bandages sort of thing, and I just covered them up and covered my nipples up. After a couple of weeks I used some microporous tape, which you can get in most supermarkets, and I just put them over the scars. That helps reduce the scarring as well. And then after that, I just start, I think after 3 months, you can start using bio oil. So that's exactly what I did. I don't often put it on. That's because for me personally, I'm not that fussed about my scars. Scars are scars, and I've got them. So what? You know, so to use bio oil, I use it every now and again. But seeing how much they've faded over the last year is actually pretty incredible. I mean, look at that bit, especially that bit there. You can't hardly see him. When I look down, I don't see him personally. So I have got a bit of pec there as well. It's a bit flabby, I'm honest, a bit flabby, but you know what, once I start building and once I lose a bit more weight and start building muscle, no one's going to tell. Nipples have turned out great. To be honest, I think when you've got your top off, well, first of all, when I get a good body, that'd be a start, you know, a decent body, lose a bit of weight, especially after stomach area, which is why I'm not showing it, because I am really, absolutely hate my stomach area, it's horrible. You know what I mean, nobody really looks at your chest, it's a case of, they don't care. You know what I mean, it's like, for example, I go to the gym, and from last September, I started showering there. September being because that's when we had our bathroom, when I lived back at home, that's when we had our bathroom redone. So I kind of had no choice but to go to the gym and shower after, you know, doing a workout session. I kind of had no choice. And do you know what, in the guys' change room, honestly, no one batters an eyelid. Nobody cares, no one gives a shit. The fact that I pass as male anyway, you know, obviously, this little bit of facial hair. This is still nearly 2 years on hormones, and I'm just getting facial hair. I think for other people it is different, because obviously it does take time, depending on genetics as well, which is what I found as well, depending on genetics. But some biological guys' faces, they can't even get hair, facial hair, so I'm quite proud that I actually can. But yeah, going back to the gym, you know, nobody cared, nobody bothered about it, so it was a case of, right, let's just go in the shower, you know, come back out, no one cares about it. And ever since then I've been using Gymshark because it also keeps the cost down in my flat. It also keeps the cost down, so I don't mind. Excuse me. So yes, chest. We'll work on it, but for 1 year post-op it is looking brilliant, I do have to say myself. I've seen a hell of a lot worse. So yeah, and I mean, I do have a lot of feeling in my chest. It's not as if I don't, I do. Around some of the scars, I can still feel it, not tender, but a bit numb. A bit numb. Nipples are fine. Started actually getting a bit of chest hair there. You won't be able to see it on camera, which is why I'm showing you, but I started getting a little bit of chest hair. But yeah, all in all, I mean, last year having no boobies was absolutely brilliant. I'd have to say, I do like it. Especially not binding. Binding was awful. I hated that shit, especially in summer and especially for the gym. So yeah, that is my 1 year post-op from top surgery video. I hope you like it. Any questions, post below. As always, negative posts and comments will not be accepted and you'll be told to piss off. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll speak to you in a bit.